Previously on Survivor, Chrissy and Nikki returned from Exile Island with the head and heart idols. After a staggering immunity challenge,
Our tribe wins immunity, saved from tribal council after a staggeringly long, difficult challenge.
Isaiah and Tyler found themselves in the minority. However, Matt divulged information about his former tribe.
Liz had a close relationship with Lauren on the other tribe. Lauren doesn't like me.
And made his move on a big social threat. 10 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
There's one for each. Isn't that adorable?
Wait, what?
It's like I don't know, one-on-one. Like,
Yeah,
it's like
we're even.
When we got back from the challenge, we were kind of in a group talking, and we suggested that we kind of break up into pairs just to get to know each other a little better, see where everyone stands, because sometimes in the big group you just can't make those strategic decisions, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
let's go, Dave.
Let's go. We're gonna chat. Which path would you go? You want that one or that one?
Such a strong reaction to like Jason, like at tribal. She was saying things about how she wasn't happy with the vote and potentially like it wasn't her first choice. And then she cried when he went. Yeah, so there are actually 2 heart members that I would be willing to get rid of. So the first is Chrissy. I think she just had such an emotional reaction to Jason going. Yeah, so it was tough, but I think I trust her. Like, I definitely think she could be a number, but I think she's well-rounded, and I think she's noticing more than people. I think she's under the radar, but she's like paying attention. She made some comments about it not being her first choice of vote, which kind of worries me because I don't know what her second choice of vote would be, and Jason voted for me that tribal, so it makes me feel like it's me.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is where I'm at. I like Lauren for now.
Okay.
I have a final 2 with her.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh, yeah, fine.
My game right now is between working with Lauren all the way through to the end, or working with Dave all the way through to the end. What route I'm gonna go, that's gonna depend on how the rest of the game goes. So I am undecided, and we're just gonna have to see how it all goes down. Everything I'm gonna do moving forward, those are my moves.
Why do you think I give you the idol?
Yeah.
The people that seemed to have the quickest connection with me were the 2 people that danced, and my daughter's favorite movie is Little Mermaid, so I'm giving it to Ariel. I made up that cockamamie. My daughter hates Disney movies. I made up complete bullshit. I was giving it to her.
So what do you do?
I'm a pediatrics resident. So I very recently finished my training, and I'm now just doing a lot of studying. I have boards coming up. It's like a really fun 8-hour test of multiple choice questions. So much more enjoyable being.
And I'm good with Nikki. I definitely think I think she's playing a quieter game, but is very intelligent. Yeah. I mean, I think she's the reason we won that puzzle. She got us the closest. So I think she's definitely a strong competitor.
I feel really good with Lauren. I feel really good with Ariel. Nikki is the person I'm more sketched out on. out of the former Heart members that are on our tribe.
She's the first person to literally speak strategy. She pulled me back when we were just walking our trails, and
Yeah.
I think she's great. But I think she's
Yeah, I think
too.
she's playing harder than she
Yeah.
wants to think. But I feel like they've been giving us really good information that they're not super close with Chrissy, so hopefully either her or maybe even Nikki can be voted out later at the merge.
What I like about Lauren is that she's a huge target.
I'm fine.
I love
want
it.
a
She's
niche,
great.
male or female. I
She's
want a
great.
niche.
I'm a big fan of what she's
I
doing.
do not have a.
I should. I have a water bottle.
Okay.
Nobody on our tribe has.
And so what's the next step for you?
So I'm actually also applying for fellowship. I am going to be doing neonatology, so taking care of little like premature babies.
That's like such a little hero job.
It has its moments. It can be stressful, but I think it's really rewarding and awesome to help them, eat and grow and things like that.
Well, I feel good about you. So
Yeah,
we can go
that was a good talk.
chat with other
Cool.
people. Is that like good fun?
Errol's like, I love you. He likes you. He's like, I really like Matt. I'm going to try you down. I'm like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone over there. From
Yeah,
anything.
I do really like my new tribe. I think I'm making good connections, good strategy. But between, I think, Nikki's playing a sneaky game that we haven't seen yet. I don't want Tyler.
She was also an exile.
That's true. She was on Exile.
Good chance you have an advantage, right?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
There were two of them, so maybe they battled it out and won one. And
Yeah, we don't know what that's I didn't think about that. Wow, good call. Okay, I'm definitely looking at Dave in my current new Heart Alliance to replace a potentially old Heart member. I like Ariel. I like you a lot. I like Melissa. I think she's also playing a good game. I saw her out in the. She's playing harder. Yeah. He is super easygoing, easy to talk to. I think he's very open to whatever's going to further his game, and I feel like I've given him a good pitch as to what will help him further his game. I like them both, and I think we can work with them, and I feel like we can. But I feel like I'm going to get blindsided by them.
Listen, I have no reason.
Yeah.
I like you.
I think you
I don't
really
care.
get when we captured you, I really felt like.
I was happy.
Yeah. I also think he doesn't really have allegiance to anyone on the former Hen tribe, so I think he's a good, easy number, and I think he'll just be good to keep in my back pocket.
I want to do what it takes to keep me in the game, and if that means voting out whoever, Isaiah or Tyler, if they're still here, I would do that as well if that's what the general vibe was.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good to know.
I had to slightly rethink what my strategy was in terms of making sure that the two Heart members that I had already gotten to know knew that I was with them and strong with them, even if it meant turning on one of my own.
And I'm also a little worried because of how the Stephanie vote went, that I think that Isaiah might be coming after me a little bit as well, because I did sort of desert the females, which he was going to jump on, I think, with us. He was down to, we were sort of the strongest, could go either way, and so I'm worried.
But he thinks that was your fault?
I'm worried that he might.
Okay. Oh, does anyone think anyone got anything on Exile?
I think they called that.
She didn't give me anything, but I assume
I mean, they have to have had a shot, right? Otherwise, what the hell were they doing for an hour? With all the stuff they're doing, they had to have done something else. So they had to.
For sure.
Yeah.
He's evil.
Yeah, especially because it was they were the two that most represented their tribe.
Yeah.
The good thing is we're not going to travel right now. So I'm okay for the moment. The longer term, I'm not feeling confident, 100%. I'm hopeful, but I really don't know where we're gonna go.
Heart Tribe getting your new look at the new Head Tribe. Liz voted out at the last tribal council, and we are down to 10. I'll take back the tribal immunity. Tribal immunity no longer needed because Head and Heart are over. You are merged. Everybody drop your belts. Congratulations.
Oh my God!
All right, somebody gotta catch these bucks. You guys can come up with your merge tribe name as you celebrate for the merge feast for making it this far. You should be proud of yourselves. You guys can put on your new buffs and head on over to your merge feast.
I think after the merge, it's like, I think anything can happen. I think we've got a lot of people who are really good social players and really good strategic players. So I think there's a lot of people saying all the right things, and there's no way to know like what's really going on. And so I think we're gonna have to have those votes after the merge to see where the alliances really are.
Hi, Lauren. I know.
I've been struggling, so hi.
Okay. I definitely feel like going into a potential merge that I do have a good solid group of people and that I do have numbers on my side. But I definitely think there are a few people I need to look out for. I have to say, I heard your name, I heard Isaiah's name. Alright. I'm just gonna be frank, I don't feel great about Hannah. I think I get like do what it takes vibes. And then in terms of my tribe, there's only like, I'm willing to vote where I need to vote.
Okay.
So, how are you feeling?
I mean, it's split, so it's like 50-50, so that means someone's gonna have to cross that line, right?
Yeah.
So it's a matter of like, will it be a blue, will it be a red?
So this is a wreck. This is a mess. I feel like I'll love that I played this game. I hate it in the moment. I'm getting increasingly bitter. This game tears you apart. How are you doing?
Okay. I feel like I've been very loud this whole time.
I haven't heard you.
Not that kind of loud, but I had people calling me like the leader. I really.
Oh my god.
So no, please don't.
No,
please
nice
don't.
being your present. Well, if the leader would like to keep me around, I'd like
based
to work
off
with
the
leader.
tribal council we got to see on the old heart, and the things I heard on the new heart, I feel like you're a target, and so I'd love to keep you around.
Oh my god, I don't know what's better, the pizza or that you just said that to me, because my god, that's all I want.
I don't trust you. And like they're talking now. I know Lauren's trying to figure out what happened.
How do you feel about your time with Matt and Chrissy?
Well, I haven't had a one-on-one conversation with her.
I really like her, but I think she's observed. Yes.
I got that vibe from her.
Yeah, and okay, on Exile, I didn't get the full story because I only could talk to Nikki for like 5 seconds. But there were 2 idols that they had to like battle for which immunity idol they get, and they have different powers. They're not normal immunity idols. I don't know what they are. I don't know who got which one, but they both have idols.
Ew.
I don't know how long they're good for.
Wow.
I don't know what they do.
That's a good point.
So I kind of want to steer clear of both of them
Okay.
for this first vote.
I was thinking the strong boy, so like something strong. I didn't know if there was anything else.
No. I mean, I think that this was always the goal. I think that Isaiah might be coming after me a little bit as well because I didn't sort of desert the females, which he was going to jump on, I think, with us.
I gotta speak to him, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna ask him about it.
I think Hannah could be very reactive to that.
Okay, so you're saying,
No, I kind of want Hannah on. If I had to pick, of everyone, keeping the idols in mind, Hannah's my top on my list. But hello.
What's
Yeah,
up?
come on in.
I'm chowing down.
I know, right?
I'm making love to the pizza. It's so good.
The best merch piece ever.
Right? Awesome.
I'm gonna be right back. Give you guys like 5 seconds. I need more pizza. Anyone want anything?
I'm good.
I'm okay right now, thanks. I would love to stick with the new heart tribe that we've got going on. I feel like we, especially the 5 of us who came before Nikki came, were really good together, and I would like to ride it out with them. It would be awesome if we could catch one of the old head members as well, and I'd love to move that forward.
5 times, 4 times faster. She's nervous about you. She's just making it. Interesting for some reason. I haven't talked to one. Wouldn't think it's real.
That's what you think. I mean,
She's a good target. Oh, that'd be so good. Thank you.
oh,
I
nice.
hijacked it.
Someone from y'all's tribe has the idol.
No. I can guarantee you that 1000%. None of us do. I guess like the biggest thing I'm trying to figure out is like where we're going next, because obviously tribe loyalty is dead. And so that's kind of where I'm just like that table over there makes me nervous right now, but only because I don't know what's happening.
And I'm not nervous. Yeah,
Let's go then. Break it up.
Listen, Tyler, Nick loved this pizza.
We'll switch it up here. You, whoever wants to sit. I do want to talk to you.
All right.
Oh, hello. Hey, Melissa.
Alright, I want more of the exile story.
Going into exile, Chrissy was definitely the person on the Heart Tribe that I felt like I knew the least. So I do feel like there was a good opportunity with exile, that I was able to make a bond with the person that I think, from my read on my relationships on the Heart Tribe, probably would have found me the most expendable, because I feel like we hadn't really had a lot of time to bond. So.
I mean, Dan, this is not New York pizza. I mean, it's freaking Domino's, but right now it feels like it.
Yeah, I was like...
At least, if nothing else, I was able to forge that relationship, so hopefully that'll pay dividends in the future.
So, okay, Tyler and I were actually having a really good conversation. I think he's a great shield. I think there's a lot of his own tribe willing to go against him. Yeah. I'd rather keep him.
Okay.
I put out Hannah's name, and I don't think he was that receptive to it, but he wasn't against it.
Okay.
Thinking through Chrissy, depending on what the idol she has does, I mean, potentially flushing.
Honestly, there's worries about leaving for exile. So that's like coming out. But nothing for sure. Like, I still don't know where I'm going now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have y'all come up with a plan?
I know my name's probably out there because I went to Exile Island, but I was pretty upfront with what I did have, and that it can't necessarily help me. My advantage is that I can save two people that aren't myself. So if that are not myself, mine is not helpful for me, but I can save two people that I want to save.
Okay, cool.
Appreciate it if you didn't spread that.
In the vault. I got it.
He said in the vault.
Yeah, Seinfeld.
I could have bluffed and said I had an idol, but that probably would have just made the target bigger. I thought maybe that would be a way for people to try to build some loyalty with me.
No, but like, your name isn't one that I've heard.
Cool.
Yeah. I think you're good.
Mm-hmm.
At least right now.
Okay. I didn't hear your name. I did hear your name.
Yeah, I've heard my name a little bit. I haven't heard yours though.
She said to me that Isaiah blames her over anyone else for Stephanie going home.
Oh.
So I think we can get Isaiah to flip. I definitely think we can, yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay. I know we've said, yeah, but 2 words to each other.
No.
But I have a proposition for you. Okay.
Can I join y'all? Are you usually talking? You want me to walk away?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
I don't know.
Okay. I heard that Hannah thinks you blame her for the stagger. And I heard your name a lot on the previous Heart Tribe. From the girls. I just, when I was having conversations, I was trying to give, and it was a one-way street. Other than that, you don't remember. That's all.
I really don't got it.
You didn't tell us about this beef.
Right. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What's going on?
You know, living the dream.
Someone saying that you said that.
No. I know the Stephanie vote was crazy, and I was worried that. I know. But I was really I never said those words though. That's a little extreme. I was just worried because no, but
you're good with me because there's no unity.
Of course I got it.
But I'm not weak-minded. So yeah, I like. We're good. I'm
for sure. Yeah.
Even if publicly, if you need to tell them that I don't trust Isaiah, as long as we're on the same page here, you can tell them whatever you need.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But we're good.
I'm not going for.
I'm good. I don't care if you do or not. You know, it's your game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we're good.
No, definitely. Gotta say something.
just enjoyed your merge feast. You're hyped up, you're ready to go for this merge. We have 5 heads, we have 5 hearts. It's anybody's game right now, but the game's about to change to individual. You want to know what you're playing for today?
Yeah.
This is now individual immunity necklace. If you have this around your neck, you cannot be voted out. Tonight, one of you will be the first person voted out of the merge, and the first member of our jury. You ready to get through today's challenge?
Yep.
All right. For today's challenge, I'm going to show you a sequence of tiles. Then I will ask you to reveal them back to me in the same order that I showed them to you. If you show the wrong tile, you're out of the challenge. The last person standing wins individual immunity, safe at this very crucial merge tribal council. Everybody ready to go? Yeah. All right, pick up your tiles and we'll get started. All right, so I'm going to read you a sequence. You guys are then, after I finish the sequence, going to give me the sequence. If you show the wrong tile, you are eliminated. Are you ready for your first sequence?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to read you your first sequence. It is Liberty Bell, Rocky, Gritty, Love Sign, Rocky, Gritty. Now I need you to show me the first tile in the sequence. All right, 1, 2, 3, reveal. The correct answer was Liberty Bell. Everybody got it right? Everybody's still in. I need you to show me the second tile in the sequence. Get their tile ready. 1, 2, 3, reveal. It is Rocky. Chrissy is out. Dave is out. All right, I need you to show me the third tile in the sequence. Everybody ready? And reveal. Correct answer is Gritty. Lauren is out. Melissa is out. Nikki is out. Ariel is out. We are down to 4. We got Matt, Isaiah, Hannah, and Tyler fighting for individual immunity. I need you to show me the fourth tile in the sequence. Ready? And reveal. Correct answer was Love Sign. Everybody got it right. Everybody stays in.
Good job, guys.
All right, I need you to show me the fifth tile in the sequence. Are you ready to go? And reveal. The correct answer is Rocky. Hannah and Isaiah eliminated. It's down to Matt and Tyler. We've got 1 tile left in the sequence. We've got 2 people left in the challenge. Then you need to show me the final tile in the sequence. Okay. Ready? And reveal. Correct answer is Gritty, and you both got it wrong, which means you're both still in the challenge. So we will move on to another round. Okay. And I'm going to give you guys a new sequence to remember. Are you ready for the sequence? Yes. The sequence is Rocky, Love Sign, Rocky, Fanatic, Liberty Bell, Gritty, Rocky, Love Sign. All right, I need you to show me the first tile in the sequence. Ready? And reveal. Correct answer is Rocky. You both get it right, you both stay in the challenge. Moving on to our second tile. Show me the second tile. Ready, set, and reveal. Correct answer is Love Sign. You both got it right, you both stay in the challenge. You need to show me the third tile in the sequence. Ready, and reveal. You both say Rocky, and you're both right. Moving on to the fourth tile. Everybody ready? And reveal. Tyler shows me Fanatic. Matt shows me Gritty. We have a showdown here between a head and a heart. The correct answer is Fanatic, which means Tyler wins individual immunity.
What is up? Alex Gardner and the Survivor Philadelphia casting team. My name is Tyler James Lonergan. I am so happy to be applying for this show. I went back to the hormonal grounds of middle school. People are usually shocked by that. They're like, are you good? Why are you doing that? I love them. They're my people. They're amazing. As a teacher and you work with kids, people tend to naturally trust you, right? But what they don't know about me is that I'm the youngest sibling, the youngest cousin, so I love stirring the pot. I love the drama. I love being devious, so they won't expect it.
Congratulations, Tyler. Cannot be voted out. Safe at this all-important tribal council.
As an English teacher, I know what I say and my words matter. I'm not just gonna come out and say we're voting this person out. No, I'm gonna use words, ask questions to kind of guide my alliance members to target the person that I have been thinking this entire time. Because knowledge is power in this game.
Somebody's going home, it will not be Tyler.
Survivor Philadelphia, thank you so much for taking the time to consider me for season 2.
Thank you, Mr. Gardner.
That you guys are idols. But you can tell me what hers does. Do you know what hers does? That's cool.
It's an idol. It's like an idol for her.
A regular idol. There's no powers.
I don't want to. I feel like.
No, you're fine.
I don't want to blow her up like that. That's not.
No, you're fine.
That's not
Well,
me.
she didn't. I'll see if she tells me.
I'll tell you mine.
Okay.
Mine is that I can save other people other than myself. I'm not hiding that.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so we have 3 idols between our tribe.
The other guy from Red said that Lauren doesn't have an idol.
Okay, well then, if Matt's the one who told me that, and that's
the one
why.
who told us. I don't like
Lauren has an idol. So I'm like really nervous about this.
But listen, I want to get those idols out of the way because we can't control that. But also, like, they got all these idols. Did anybody get an idol in our camp? Like, what?
I do not trust Hannah at all. She was not giving me anything. So I'm not like full. I definitely want to break those 2 girls up though.
Okay.
They're like at the hip, I feel like, and of the 2, I'd rather Hannah.
Did they commit to something and then jump ship last second?
Yeah.
I'm open to do last stop.
So, would you want to put one of their names? I'm down with that.
Let's see what happens, but I'm not against
That's
it.
not
Do you want one?
No.
I'm not against it, man.
Okay.
I'm down to something.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I'm just gonna make do of my situation. There's a couple people who I would like to work with. It's just like I'm just gonna have to adjust and do what I gotta do. Hopefully win some competitions, but I'm really gonna be trying to get out. A lot of these people are kind of like floating. I'm playing like both sides, and hopefully that benefits my game.
I'm down.
All right,
I
cool.
like it.
How do you feel? Cool.
I think I have Tyler and Isaiah. I think Dave will do whatever we say. He's so in the wind, and if he's just going to go with the votes, whether it's for or against us.
I think that Lauren is and Fearless has an idol. Even if that means we flush idol, I mean, we can't split the votes. We can't do it. And best we can do is, you can steal something and come over with this. And I know for a fact that Nikki's the one that told her all that. I think we push Lauren. Fine. Let that be publicly known. Let her get back to her. Let her play the idol on herself, and then we vote Nikki out. I think that will make the most sense. Because it's like, we need to take control of this. Like, us, as a collective.
So do we decide between Melissa and the Heart Foundation stays together?
Yeah, the Heart Foundation. I like that. I'm just like.
You guys mind if I pop in?
We need another brain. We're struggling here.
I honestly don't know, like, who's in charge, who's the leader, who's playing me, who's not. This is really stressful and fun, you know? I don't know.
Wow, this is a vision. I want to know where all the idols are. Could we check for a little bit?
Yeah.
Sure,
let's go. Obviously, we're good. I have no doubts where I go.
I would love to be on the straw.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
that's just because I think we want someone bold to go with the other side.
Definitely. It's
First off,
easy.
you're fine, but then you're going like 6 and you don't have any votes. You can leave this screwed over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I would love to go with you guys.
Yeah.
Being kidnapped, it put me in a little bit of a bad position, but it was only for 20 minutes. It's not like I was gone for 3 days and they think I'm now aligning with the other group.
Yeah, she worries me. She has a door as well, and I think she's coming after me. So, yeah.
I'm hearing my name going around, so I'm trying to make sure that it's not me. I'd like to think that we're still blue strong from the start, so I definitely want to stick with them. As I've been saying from the beginning, I think Isaiah is a little bit back and forth, and I think that I trusted some people who I really shouldn't have trusted.
I personally, like, short-term blue, that's fine. But I wouldn't trust them all the way because like, why is that?
Here's the thing. If someone flips, you're going to lose. I would personally, I'd rather roll the dice on the box. And if you win, someone from our group wins.
Yeah, I'm pulling down the red name, that's for sure. Or red name, that's for sure.
I feel like I'm getting the sense that everyone's kind of cool with splitting the two of them up and down.
I'm just like terrified because like
do you have
the one thing is that I don't just like I ask and
listen,
there's no and because like
you think she
I don't know.
might be one that told you no, the two of them.
I don't think we could split.
How many of us? There's 10?
I'm not the numbers guy.
4?
The final time. 5 red, 5 blue.
I hope it's not me. I'm kind of sketched that some of my blue members haven't talked to me in a little bit. I don't want to have to say, you know, but I will if I have to. I don't want to be the first out of the merge if I don't have to.
So 4 and 4.
Okay.
We have to get everyone on board except the two of them.
Okay.
I feel like okay, so we do 4 and 4. Okay, just in case there's an idol. So if Hannah plays everyone wants to go home, and if it's a tie, then we get to
I haven't talked to Lauren. She hasn't talked to me, and so that makes me think that she's pushing my name, and I had good vibes from her, so that hurts my feelings.
Do you have thoughts, inclinations, no way in hell? This is where it's going to get interesting because it's just going to be like constantly shifting.
I know, I'm worried that she was going to get me.
You know what I feel like? There's so many different people, right? And it's like, all right, I've told what's happened. Let me catch you up.
I'm not flipping from blue.
If I feel like they throw it on the bus.
Yeah, everything. So
Is that what it's coming down to? Like blue?
Your name's been coming up as a threat.
I think it might be me.
It's been, well.
No, I haven't really heard your name.
I will give her rocks.
Like anyone but me, right? That's kind of what it comes down to.
I'm hearing like every name.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
How about this? Here's an interesting one. Which name haven't you heard? I've heard every name except mine, because why would anyone say it to my face?
There's a lot of unknowns, and I feel like there's some game going on that I can't see, which worries me.
I check until they see her being
Did
loyal
someone see
to
you
them.
drive it?
Yeah, they stuck.
Dave is like totally cool to come on board, but I don't know where to
I was gonna say, so when we try to maybe split those or something. I don't know, whatever we decide, we have to make sure that one of those items are out. We have to put the majority of her.
Because if she's split, because if they all put 5 together, where are we getting those lunch money? We only got 5. I'm just gonna have to adjust and see what I can do. I mean, we moved, like I said, like, I wanna see what we can do. But I'm hyped, it's fun.
At our merged tribal council. There are a staggering 10 of you here. We have 10 torches behind you, and this is where the game gets real. This is where the game transfers from a tribal game to an individual game. You have no one to look out now for except yourself. And so, we just had an immunity challenge where Tyler, you took home the win. How are you feeling going into this merge?
Great. This is the first time today I can say, since we've been here since 6:30, that I feel comfortable for once, because I've been at so many of these stinking tribal councils. I've seen your face too many times, Alex, and I finally feel at ease, but it's going to be taken from me in like 5 minutes, and then I'm going to go back to the fluttering part and stuff.
So we have two different situations here. We have 5 original heads, 5 original hearts to make up our merge of 10, but we also have 6 swap hearts and 4 swap heads. So, Dave, how do you even begin to judge who actually has the numbers at this point in the game?
It's absolute chaos. I mean, CBS should take notes on Survivor Philadelphia because these people here are playing the game harder than they are in Fiji. Absolute chaos. No clue.
Nikki, you and Chrissy were sent to exile. And so, Nikki, you haven't been to tribal council since you went to exile. So do you think that exile experience helped you at this merge, or was it a hindrance?
You know, I think everything in Survivor is there's trade-offs. So obviously I got to miss the tribal council. Safety's fantastic, but I was taken out of the dynamic, and that can happen for such a short time, and you're like be screwed, and you don't even know when you're on the out. So it makes me nervous.
Hannah, we haven't seen any advantages or idols being played so far in this game. I think it would be naive to think that they don't exist. So do you know where the idols are?
Ooh, I wish that I did, because that would make tonight a lot easier. I'm sure they are out there, but it's hard to say exactly. Everyone's keeping their lips sealed.
Ariel, you told me in a previous tribal council that that was the most important moment in the game, that tribal. Do you feel that same way tonight?
I was completely wrong. This is the single most important tribal council of the game. It's going to determine the course and who is going to win at the end. Quite frankly, the relationships are so intertwined that I can't trust anything that I didn't see or hear for myself.
So Lauren, were you part of conversations that built a plan that you think is going to go through tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I had my conversations. I know what I want to do, and I know what I want to happen, but obviously we'll just have to see where the votes land. I don't feel great, but I mean, how can I?
Melissa, how confident are you that your plan's going through tonight?
I'm with the people that I'm with, and that's all I can do for now, but I am super nervous. I think every tribal council I haven't known, like, who's actually going to go home, like, where the votes are going to land, and the same as for right now.
And Isaiah, you confident in your plan for tonight?
What plan? Like, this is just, that was me. I just wanted to eat my food. I don't know what's going on tonight. We can see it.
All right, so we have some plans. Melissa hopes her plan goes through. Isaiah says what plan? So we're going to find out exactly what plan is going through tonight, because one of you is about to go home. So it's time to vote. Isaiah, you're up.
Nothing personal. This is just a name I heard more than any other, and things are too confusing right now to go against it.
I'm a little bit worried that it might be me, but if it's not, I really hope it's her.
Y'all, I don't know how the hell I'm still here, but okay. At this, oh God, I always said the wrong name.
I'm sorry, Lauren. I hope it's you and not Hannah. I think that's who you guys going for, and I'm sticking it through. But I need to play my idol as well.
Sorry, Hannah. Nothing personal. Just haven't seen as much of you in this game.
Wow, we've been audiences before. This vote is purely to try to advance my game. I have not heard my name, but that probably means it's out there a lot, so I might be at risk, and if so, damn.
Beacon of luck. Hope this works.
All right, I will go tally the votes. All right, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be your time to do so. All right, I will read the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Nikki.
I'm not going home with this.
Nikki is playing the head idol. This is the head idol. This is a successful play. Any votes cast for Nikki will not count. The head idol allows Nikki to peek behind the curtain of the game and find out if the first vote at Tribal Council is for her. It was for her. She's playing this. Any votes cast for Nikki will not count. Next vote. Melissa. Melissa. That's 2 votes, Melissa. Lauren. 2 votes, Melissa. 1 vote, Lauren. Hannah. 2 votes, Melissa. 1 vote, Lauren. 1 vote, Hannah. Lauren. That's 2 votes, Lauren. 2 votes, Melissa. 1 vote, Hannah. Hannah. We're tied. 2 votes, Hannah. 2 votes, Melissa. 2 votes, Lauren. Lauren. That's 3 votes for Lauren, 2 votes for Melissa and Hannah. Hannah. We're tied again. 3 votes Hannah, 3 votes Lauren, 1 vote left. Next person voted out of Survivor Philadelphia, head versus heart, and the first member of our jury, Lauren. Lauren, that's enough. You can bring your food. Let's go. Time for you to go. All right, I can see by your faces that was a stunning Tribal Council. We had an idol play, we had another person voted out of the game. 9 of you left. Anything can happen. You guys can grab your torches, head back to camp. Thanks, Alex.
Well, this is heartbreaking. There are several reasons why that vote should not have gone that way. I had the idol. I really felt safe. I also asked Ariel to put a vote on Melissa in case Hannah played the idol and Hannah was the target. And if Ariel and I didn't vote Melissa, I'd still be in the game. I'm not entirely sure who flipped on me. I mean, great game. I knew I was playing a little bit too hard, so it is what it is. Sucks I have my souvenir in my pocket, though.
Next time on Survivor, the merged tribe scrambles to decipher the vote.
4 for Lauren, 3 for you, 1 for me.
And everyone searches for an ally they can trust.
So looking forward. I feel like I don't have a home.
Opinions are divulged in the classic Survivor Challenge.
Who mistakenly thinks that they are running this game?
But a new target may be about to emerge.
Matt is close with Isaiah, Matt's close with Nikki, and Matt's close with Chrissy. I think Matt's the one that should be targeted next.
I don't trust you in this game. Those eyes, they're piercing.